Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you how I did this look with this gold shimmery 2/3 cut crease, and in today's video, I also used my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette and my Blink with BoxyCharm, the Electric Eyes palette. And so yeah, if you guys want to see how I did this look, please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like my video, and check out my channel. And thank you guys so much for being here. My name is Melody, by the way, so check it out. So sorry about that intro. It ended kind of interesting, but I am going to first of all start off priming the eyes with the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre, and I will be using the Bella Pierre Cosmetics brush to buff it all over the eyelid. And so now I'm gonna set the paint pot with uh, using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance, using the shade Tempera, and I'm going to be using the brush from Vasanti, the eyeshadow number 2 brush. Now using my Pro Fusion blending brush, I will be going in with the shade Burnt Orange, and I will be using that on the crease, and I will be doing circular and windshield wiper motions and just going back and forth, obviously picking up a little bit of shadow little by little. And just to let you guys know, I will be only doing one eye on camera, and the other one I'm going to finish it off camera. Now going in with my 282 Eye Fluff Inspire brush, I will be going with the shade Raw Sienna, and I will be doing that on the lower part of the crease. That way I have a little bit of a darker shade going into the crease, and it can make that dimension, or the depth for the next shade coming up. Now I'll be using the DLX Soft Crease Blender, the crown brushes brush, and I'm going to be going with the shade Cypress Umber, and I'm going to really darken up my crease, the lower part of the crease and the outer V of my eye. Now I'm gonna get my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Sand, and I will be using my mini chisel fluff from Crown Brush, and I will be cutting the crease, I would say a little bit above the crease, but I'm going 2/3 of my eyelid. Then I will be setting whatever I covered with the concealer with the shade Tempera from the Modern Renaissance palette. My dad might have peeked once or twice, but now going in with my Blink BoxyCharm Electric Eyes palette. I It's a beautiful, honestly, such a really pigmented and buttery palette, but I will be going in with the color Rodani, and I'm going to be placing that shade on wherever I laid the concealer, and I actually will be using my finger because I feel like it does give better off pigment. So yeah. After placing the Rodani shade, I'm going back in with my DLX Soft Crease Blender, and whatever product I have left on that brush, I will just go back and kind of diffuse the edges of the gold and also fuse the gold shimmery with the darker brown. That way they look like they're merging, or it's more of a nicer gradient. And as you can see, I forgot to have my eyeliner ready, but the eyeliner that I will be using, once again, it's the Ciate London Fierce Flicks eyeliner, and I will just be doing a winged liner, fixing it up a little bit with the um, soft ochre paint pot, and there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with, or actually, I'm gonna put on my lashes, the My Lash Faux Mink lashes. They're all wispy. It came in a pack of 3, bought them at Marshall's. So let me put them on. First time wearing them too, so we'll see how this goes. And so now that I have done both my eyes, which I did one of them off camera, I'm going in with the face. So of course I'm gonna prep the face with the Bare Minerals prep step, and then I will be adding the concealer, which is the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Sand. And I only remember, like I've said in my other videos, I do it under the eyes, all over the nose, a little bit on the chin, the cupid's bow, and the forehead. And I'm just gonna blend those out and get ready for the foundation. And for foundation, of course, I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade Buff Beige or 130. And I'm just going to be adding that all over the face. Don't forget the neck and under the chin. And after foundation, of course, I'm going in again with the Tarte Shape Tape, but now in the shade medium. And I'm just going to furthermore conceal under the eyes, just the bridge of the nose, the cupid's bow, the chin, and a little bit of the forehead. And then buffing it out with the blender or sponge. And again, I'm just going to be setting the concealer and a little bit of the face with the Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder. And like I said, I just set it in. I don't bake. I don't. Just I don't. And of course, I am going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I will be first dipping into the shade Banana, and then I am going to carve out the cheekbones to look slimmer with the three shades Havana, Java, and Fawn, and just, you know, contour the cheeks, under the chin, and the forehead. And then to slim down the nose, I will be going in with the shade Fawn and just, like I said, slim down the nose. And then dipping back into my Laura Mercier loose setting powder, translucent powder, I'm going to kind of diffuse the harsh lines of the color Fawn on the nose. That way it doesn't look too obvious that I did do a contour. And now for blush, I will be using the Milani Powder Blush in the shade Coral Cove. It's really beautiful, especially like in the form of the flower. It's gorgeous. It's very pigmented too, so I try to use a little bit. Otherwise, I'm gonna be looking like a clown, and we don't want that. And now to highlight the face, my favorite part, using my holy grail, the Mary Luminizer, aka the Luminizer, by Fibom Cosmetics. Of course, I'm going to be highlighting the top of the cheekbones, um, at the arch of the brow, and then doing like connecting that to the cheekbones, a little bit on the forehead, the chin, and then I'm going in with my Sephora Pro Concealer brush and doing a dome shape highlight on my nose, and going down the bridge of the nose and the cupid's bow with that brush from Sephora. And now to go under the eyes, I'm going back into my Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to be using the Inspire brush and dipping into burnt orange, and I'm just going to smoke out the lower lash line, and that's pretty much it. I don't really use another color. I'm not too big fan of doing the smokiness, and also because I don't really know, I'm not really good at it, so that's what I do. And then I will be using the Colossal Bake Shop Volume Express mascara for my bottom lashes. This is from Maybelline. It's really good. And for the almost final step, I am going to be putting on a ColourPop lipstick, the Ultra Satin Lippy. This is from a collection from Kathleen Lights, and it's in the shade Aquarius. And of course, I'm going to end it with the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. So we went from this to this, guys. So I hope you guys really like this tutorial, and I hope you guys comment, subscribe, and like my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.